everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I've done this, but I thought it's Christmas, it's my favourite time of year, so why not vlog? So I'm just going to take you along with our December, hopefully, and all the nice little things that we're doing. We've got so many plans over the month, so I thought it would be really nice to vlog it for myself, for my family to watch back on, as always. So yeah, welcome to December. Today is the 2nd of December, it's a Saturday. Yesterday was just a regular work day for us, so I thought I'd start everything today. We've been out for a walk because since I last vlogged, we got a dog. I'll introduce him properly later. We'll do like a little sit down with him maybe. But yeah, we've been for our walk. It's freezing today. It's 1 or 2 degrees, I think, and it's that weather where you can feel the snow in the air. It's really threatening, which is surprising for us because we're at the coast, so for it to snow here it really has to be cold. So yeah, so that's our morning so far. I've just got changed into one of my favourite jumpers. This was from Maxx last year, but it's so soft. And we're going to go into town now. We're going to do a little bit of shopping. We've got a few little bits to pick up, Christmas presents, refill centre, and of course, yeah, I'm just vlogging really quick and then I will.
It's just getting a bit agitated, mate.
Okay, we can go. Just thought I'd bring you back in because it's been a while. We've just been out. The boy has literally slept the entire time. It's been a dream. And we got so much done. We got loads of refills that we needed. We had a nice coffee. I think I filmed the coffee. And yeah, it was just like nice to be out for a few hours really. We've not been at home for a while, so that was lovely. I've just done a big batch of washing all the dog's towels, and I put these things in that are supposed to collect his dog hair, but there's dog hair everywhere, literally everywhere. But yeah, I mean, these have been gathering for, well, since we got him, so 2 months. They really needed doing, so just hanging these up. I'm up in the spare bedroom, which I don't actually think I've ever filmed, especially not since we redid it. So this room was, like the rest of the house, very grey, and I work up here, and last winter it just like sucked the life out of me, you know, when something's just so great, like sucks everything. So yeah, we painted it. It's this lovely like pale white pinky peachy colour, and then the doors, you just like twizzle you around a little bit, but you can see like the bathroom door there, we painted them green, as well as all the skirting boards, and I love it. This room is like one of my favourite rooms now. I just think it's so nice. So yeah, so that was our morning. Oh god, there's got stuff all over it. That was our morning. The boys are just playing outside now. Rue's having a little run around. He's feeling a bit sorry for himself today. I think the cold weather, like I think he's doing what humans do, in that when the weather gets colder, his energy's like depleting, and he's just a bit tired and like wants all the cuddles. So yeah, I think he's just feeling a little bit sorry for himself. So I'm heading out again in like an hour, but Brad's going to be in, which is quite nice. So he'll have lots of fuss, I'm sure. But yeah, that's kind of like our day really. I'm just kind of getting these bits done, get these bits up to dry so that they're nice on Monday. We can get them back out for him, well, use them again. That's kind of the day so far. I will show you something more interesting than the backdrops of bedrooms and me hanging washing up, but that's just, I feel like that's just Saturday life sometimes. Like there's so much to do and so much like house stuff to do, especially if you're at home for the first time in a while. But yeah, adult life, isn't it? Nobody warns you about this, but it's adult life. So this is Rupert. He is a golden retriever, obviously. He's, well, we don't really know. We got told he was like almost 6 years old, but we think he's about 3. And he's
acts like an 18-month-old.
Yeah, and he's a very good boy. Like I said, he's feeling a bit sorry for himself today, so I think he's just happy for the cuddles. But yeah, he's just had a big run around outside. He's probably gonna sleep / get really anxious while we sort the tree out and stuff, because if you look over here, the tree is getting ready. Yeah, he's gone now. But yeah, he's settled in like super well. He's a very happy boy. He is a rescue. He came from Turkey. And yeah, we know nothing about his past. They found him in a pound. We don't know if he was a stray or if he was a house dog that got kind of dropped after the earthquake happened earlier this year. But yeah, he's from an incredible rescue. I'll leave all their details in the info box. And yeah, we love him so much. We knew we were getting him for about 3 months before we got him, because he had to, like, they do like certain things at the rescue, and it really helped him get here, settle in, know how to live in a house. Perfect. So yeah, he'll be wandering around in a lot of our videos now, and you'll hear a little pitter patter of his paws. But yeah, for right now, I've just set a timer for an hour because I need to leave because I'm going to the hairdressers. Brad's put the Christmas tree up. We have got a fake tree this year, but I think it'll be really nice. We've gone for one that someone recommended, and I just feel like with the dog, it's going to be better, and it also means we're saving money every year because real Christmas trees are expensive and a lot of cleanup. So I'm going to fluff this out, and that might be all that I do today before the hairdressers, but we'll see. So yeah. I'm walking and it's freezing. It's so cold. I've got all my layers on, got my gloves on. And yeah, I'm just walking into town now. I am getting my hair done because these roots are not nice. And I'm going to pick up a wreath while I'm down there from our like local florist. I really like her flowers, so I'm hoping that her wreaths are just as beautiful. What else am I doing? Oh, I'm picking up some books, or at least one book, while I'm down there, and I'm on the hunt for paper Christmas decorations. I want a nice garland and some like hanging stars and stuff for the living room. So I'm on a little hunt. I'll have about half an hour when I get there to have a proper look around, and then I've got my hair appointment, so hopefully I have time. But yeah, I left Brad at home with the Christmas tree and the boy. I think he's going to put the outdoor lights up, so I'll show you those if they're up on the back. But yeah, a little bit of me time now. Very, very excited for it, really looking forward to it. I'm back from the hairdressers, and these down lights make me look very dramatic. But yeah, my hair is looking really good. She's chopped a little bit off. I don't have roots anymore, which is nice. And I've also just booked in my next appointment, which is my 30th birthday hair. And I'm going to change things up a little bit. I tried to embrace my darker hair a little bit, and I'm not vibing with it. So we're changing again. We're in the kitchen because I'm going to cook dinner. I'm using the Green Roasting Tin book. We love this book, and ever since we got Rue, we have loved dinners that we don't really have to think about. We can kind of put it all together and then just shove it in the oven, and that's perfect. So I'm going to cook one of our favourites from in here, which is like a vegetable and pearl barley bake thing. So I'm actually quite looking forward to that, to be honest. But I did want to show you one thing that I picked up. So while I was in town, I did the two things that I wanted to do. I picked up my wreath, which I will show you tomorrow when I've hung it on the door. And I picked up a book. So I went to Bodega, which is our local bookstore, one of our local bookstores. And I think like some people have heard of it because it was like in the news a little while ago, because Saf, the woman who runs it, she was very honest about like the finances of the business. And I really appreciate that. I do only buy my books now from independent sellers. One of the reasons being for that. And she did like a thing last year, and then she ended up on the news, and she got loads of support. But yeah, I always try and buy my books from them because I just think it's nice to support local. So the book that I got is one of my favourite types of books. It's a Wordsworth edition, and if you're in like the book world, you might know what they are, but I basically buy myself one every year for my birthday so I can build a little collection. But I bought this one because it's actually my next book club book. That's really difficult to say. It's my next book club book. Oh my gosh. But I also thought it would be like a nice little decoration prop thing to put out every year at Christmas. It's a classic basically. And it's A Christmas Carol. But how beautiful is this cover? It's this gorgeous blue. I think it's like a really light blue. You've got the foiling on there, which is gorgeous. On the back, instead of like the blurb, it says, "I will honour Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year." And that's in like foiled as well. You can see the light on it there. I adore these books. I think they're gorgeous. They sit beautifully. They're a really nice collector's edition of like the like collector's books basically. And I feel like this is a really nice one. I'll probably keep it on the shelf all year, but like get it out on the table maybe as a Christmas decoration. But yeah, I have Emma, and is it Emma or Little Women that I've got? No, I've got Little Women and something else that I got like the last 2 years for my birthday. Next year I'm obviously going to get another one, but basically what I do with them is I'll just walk into the bookshop and I'll see what they have in. They actually had a lot in today. I really had to like walk away. There was a lot to choose from. But I'm hoping that next year for my birthday it'll be the same. But yeah, if you're like a reader and you want to get beautiful editions of books, I would highly recommend going to secondhand stores. I have a gorgeous copy of Black Beauty, which is from the 20s, I want to say, and it's beautiful. I have it on display in the living room, and that cost me like £3 from a vintage bookstore. And then these are gorgeous, as well as the Penguin cloth bound books. I've got one of those as well, which has the Bronte sisters, like 3 of their books in. But yeah, these are beautiful. I also think these are a really nice gift if you're my friends. Don't listen too closely to this, but they do gorgeous ones, like they do Peter Pan and The Secret Garden, which I loved as a kid, and you know, might be present worthy. Who knows? Anyway, Brad's out with Rue at the minute. I'm gonna get on with cooking so that they don't have to, well, they, as if Rupert cooks for us, but I'm gonna get on with cooking so that Brad doesn't have to worry about it. So yeah, I'm gonna cook, and then I think after dinner we might put a few decorations up, but not decorate the tree. I've got a feeling we'll do that tomorrow. And that is our evening. Nice little leisurely start to the day. We took Rue out for a walk, had a little bit of breakfast, just dropped Brad off at the station, and I'm about to crack on with Sunday things. I want to clean a little bit. I want to give the kitchen a little bit of a clean, do Rue's favourite thing, which is hoover everywhere, and then I think I'm going to start getting a few Christmas decorations out. I'm not going to do the tree because obviously I want Brad here for that. Just get the get the decorations out, get a few bits up on the side. We got some new shelves. Oh, you can actually just see them up in the corner over there, and I want to put a few Christmassy bits on there as well, and I've got some Christmas candles and like my mugs and stuff that I want to get out. So I'm just going to start adding a few little festive touches around the house, And then the plan for the rest of the day is I'm probably only going to do that for like an hour or two maybe. And then I'm going to do my nails because they desperately need doing. And then I have a massage this afternoon, which I'm so looking forward to. My masseuse messaged me last night and said that she had a cancellation. So like, do I want to go in? And I was like, oh my god, my plans for today have cancelled because I was supposed to be out all day. So yes, absolutely I do. But before I get on with all of that, I wanted to show you my advent calendar, which I'm really happy with. My mum got me this. She gets this one every year. And this is a seed advent calendar. Now, normally she'll get me flower seeds. So we have hundreds of flower seeds out in the shed. So many. But this one is like a mix of like a few flowers, but I think it's mainly edible foods. Like, well, edible foods? Foods. So on the first, I got some Chinese beans. Oh, and then yesterday we got zucchini, which is obviously courgette to those of us not in the US. So I'm going to open today's up and see what we get. So 3 is next to 2. And in this, oh, tomatoes. So we did grow tomatoes this year and they went pretty well. They took a little while to go red and they just started to go red when we went on holiday. But very happy to have some tomato seeds. That's actually saved me a trip to the garden centre to buy some because they're so easy to grow. So yeah, that's very sweet. I've just been popping all the seeds back in the little windows so that I can see what we've had throughout, because obviously I can't eat them and we're not going to do anything with them straight away. So yes, that's our day. That's the start of my day. I'm going to finish my coffee and then do a little bit of tidying before I get all festive. I'm probably going to put like a cheesy Christmas movie on, sit down all cozy and do my nails when it gets time for that. And Rue's feeling so much better today. We woke up this morning and I was like, oh my god, he's back to 100%. He's so himself again. He's being cheeky, he's following us around, but not like as much. Like, he's just on his own now. He's just walked himself out of the room. He's had loads of cuddles this morning. Yeah, he's a very happy dog again. I thought this was going to be a really bad angle and it's not. I'm quite happy with that. So I have just spent the last hour and a half cleaning the kitchen. Literally just the kitchen. I had this urge to just deep clean it. I don't know why. But anyway, it's deep cleaned now. Doesn't need doing again for a while. I've got all the new Christmassy bits out. So I've got like a new tea towel and that kind of thing. So that's out. I have lit an incense cone in there as well, which I feel like is always the really nice way to be like, I'm done cleaning in here. There's a scent now. So yeah, we've done a massive clean in the kitchen. That's all done. That's all fantastic. And I'm now sat back in the living room / dining area and I'm about to do my nails. So I just got all my nail stuff out, which I will show in a sec because Rue is here as well, obviously, at my feet. So I'm about to do my nails. I've currently got this chrome on, which I really like. It's from Magpie and it's called Primrose, I think. But I am going to do red tips with hopefully little bows on. I was very inspired by Lib's Forks on Instagram. Really liked her nails. So the colours I'm going to use are Cranberry and Dorothy Shoes, which are red, and then like this one is a little bit glittery and I feel like that'll be kind of nice for like a little touch. And then I have the Magpie Dust in Elizabeth, which is just this gold, which I'm going to do for the bow. I think I'm going to do this in 2 parts. I think right now I'm going to chuck a film on, I'm going to do the removal and I'm going to redo my builder gel. And then I'm going to file that to shape it. And then I think I'm going to stop, have some lunch and then come back and do the design afterwards. Because if I sit here and try and do the whole thing at once, I won't be eating till like mid-afternoon. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just started raining outside, I've got the incense burning and I'm about to chuck a Christmas film on. So I'm very happy, I'm very content. And I'm just going to crack on with this. I don't actually know what this clip's going to turn out like because the light keeps going good and bad. It can't like make its mind up. I'm just in the car again. I feel like I've been in the car so much today. But I have come to pick Brad up from the station. Technically he should be here by now, but I don't know where he is. So I'm assuming the train is a little bit delayed. So I'm just sat waiting for him. I had my massage. It was so good. I view massages as like a bit of like an energy mover type thing, and I didn't realize how much I needed my like energy moving around today, because God, did it feel good afterwards. Well, during, actually, like I could feel it. But yeah, it was very good. It was such a good massage. And then I got home and played with the boy for a little bit, and then we both had dinner and then just hung out. I realised I've had a very pampered day, well, pampered weekend actually, because I had my head and yesterday, massage today, and also my nails, which you're not going to be able to see in here, so I'll show you when we're home. But I did my nails and I love them, so I just have like a pedicure to do at some point. But yeah, I've had a very pampered weekend. It never happens like this. I don't even know if I'm in this shot properly because I've got my camera the wrong way around. But we're home, back in Christmas PJs. These are my absolute favourite PJs ever. They're from Chelsea Piers and they're the Nutcracker ones. This dog's too big to be pinked. He's so content there.
Oh, he just loves it.
So we're back now. Brad's back. Brad's had a few drinks, so he's in fantastic spirits. Rupert's really happy that we're both here again. And we're going to do the Christmas tree. So it's about 8:30. So we're going to try and get it done quick-ish, but still have fun. I've got a hot chocolate. Brad's got a Bailey's. We've got a cookie that we've halved. And all of our decorations are out on the table here. So we're going to go around, get the tree done, get all our decorations on. He's so calm.
I've never done this for this long. He's just very chill.
He's so relaxed.
Are you very chill?
See, we're going to crack on with the tree. I do this as a time lapse every single year. I've got them in past vlogmases, like with my parents and stuff. And I've got them all on my Instagram as well. I love watching them back. I've done it for about 7 years now, I think. And we managed to do one with my parents this year, and then we're going to do one with our own tree. So I'm very excited for it. I'm excited for it all to be done so that we can just relax with the lights like for the rest of the month. And we got some really nice decorations this year as well. So I'm going to get everything out, get it all dotted around, probably get the tree done today, and then all the other decoration bits throughout the week.
Bailey's is still good.
Brad's drinking year-old Bailey's.
It says it's supposed to last for 2 years. I checked it yesterday.
Oh. Mine might be alright as well.
Have you still got one?
There might be one in there. I'll probably drink it. So we're going to crack on with the tree, and then after the tree I will show you my nails before we go to bed as well. Tree!